In the heart of a moonlit night, an abandoned dormitory stands as a silent sentinel to a horrifying past. Inside these haunted walls, a team of researchers embarks on a journey into darkness, seeking answers to the unexplained. Led by the renowned paranormal researcher Dr. Nora Thornton, they are drawn by whispers of a murder that lingers in the air. A murder that remains a chilling mystery. As they settle into their rooms, an aura of tension surrounds them, for they are about to confront the unknown. Strange occurrences begin to unfold. Footsteps echo through empty corridors, chilling drafts sweep through closed doors, and ghostly whispers rustle the curtains. Each night they document these supernatural phenomena, pushing further into the heart of the mystery. But the truth remains elusive, and the sense of dread grows with each passing day. Then, in the attic, a discovery is made, a diary that belonged to Riley, the murder victim. The diary reveals a story of growing paranoia, of Riley's fear of being stalked in the weeks leading up to her death. Dr. Nora Thornton becomes convinced that the key to solving the mystery lies within these cryptic pages. As the researchers delve deeper into Riley's tragic tale, they uncover a web of secrets, betrayals, and simmering jealousies among her friends and dorm mates. It becomes increasingly evident that Riley had been murdered by someone she had known and trusted. But the most shocking revelation is yet to come. Within their own ranks, a sinister presence emerges, a fellow researcher, Mark, who had hidden his malevolent nature behind a facade of camaraderie. In a bone-chilling twist, Mark confesses to Riley's murder, revealing a hidden agenda driven by greed and ambition. The team, once united in their pursuit of the paranormal, now faces a malevolent enemy within their ranks. A final, harrowing showdown unfolds within the haunted dormitory, as they grapple with the horrifying realization that their relentless pursuit of the paranormal has led them to a real-life horror. Justice is served, and the spirit of Riley finds peace at last. The dormitory, once a haven for darkness and despair, is cleansed of its haunting presence. As dawn breaks, Dr. Nora Thornton and her team depart, forever changed by their harrowing experience. They have learned a chilling lesson, that sometimes the most horrifying entities aren't supernatural, but the darkness that resides within humanity itself. In the heart of St. Agnes University, there stood a dorm building that held a dark secret, a place where strange occurrences sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to enter. The dimly lit dorm rooms created an eerie atmosphere, setting the stage for a story filled with tension and horror. Enter Professor Alan Pierce, a dedicated researcher with a passion for the supernatural. He arrived at the university with one goal in mind: to uncover the mysteries that lurked within. Students whispered tales of ghostly apparitions and eerie noises that echoed through the halls after dark. These were the strange occurrences that had tormented the dorm for years. Professor Pierce interviewed students, each with their own terrifying accounts of the horrors they had witnessed. One student, Emily, claimed to have seen a shadowy figure in the hallway, a figure that whispered chilling words and sent icy fingers down her spine. Professor Pierce delved into the history of the dorm and discovered a long-forgotten murder mystery. Decades ago, a student named Samuel had been brutally killed, and the case had remained unsolved. A turning point in the investigation came when Professor Pierce stumbled upon Samuel's diary, hidden away in the basement. Its cryptic entries hinted at a hidden secret and a desire for revenge. With newfound determination, Professor Pierce followed the diary's clues, leading him to a hidden chamber within the dorm where the shocking truth awaited. In a terrifying confrontation, Professor Pierce unmasked the real murderer, revealing a shocking twist that had remained hidden for decades. As the sun rose on a new day, the horror that had gripped the dorm began to fade. The strange occurrences ceased, and justice was finally served. But the memory of the murder mystery, the dedicated researcher who uncovered the truth, and the shocking twist that had unfolded would forever haunt the halls of St. Agnes University. In the heart of a remote, wooded campus, there stood an ominous dormitory known as Wyndham Hall. Meet Dr. Stella Harris, a seasoned researcher in paranormal psychology. She arrived at the campus to investigate the chilling legends that surrounded this eerie place. Legends whispered of strange occurrences within its walls, where eerie shadows danced in the moonlight, and chilling winds whispered ominous secrets. Stella was determined to uncover the truth behind the legends and put the rumors to rest. But as she settled into her dorm room, she couldn't ignore the tension in the air. Strange occurrences began to unfold. Stella's research led her to a chilling story of a murder mystery that had taken place decades ago. A student named Victoria had been brutally murdered in her dorm room, and her killer was never found. Victoria's ghost was said to haunt the dormitory, seeking justice. As Stella delved deeper into her investigation, she uncovered a series of diaries written by Victoria herself, revealing the dark secrets of Windham Hall. One stormy night, Stella discovered a hidden chamber beneath the dormitory, where the true horror element of Windham Hall lay dormant. Inside, Stella found a series of disturbing journals, each detailing heinous experiments conducted by a deranged professor. But the biggest twist of all came when Stella realized that the professor's experiments had succeeded. Determined to put an end to this horror, Stella used her knowledge of the paranormal to release the trapped spirits from their torment. With the horror element lifted, Windham Hall was no longer a place of fear. Stella's research had unveiled the truth behind the murder mystery, and the dormitory was finally at peace. The tension in the air was replaced by a sense of closure, and the whispers in the wind were silenced forever. In the heart of a sprawling university campus stands Thornfield Hall, a dormitory shrouded in mystery and horror. For years, students have whispered of strange occurrences, chilling drafts that carry ghostly whispers, doors that open mysteriously, and an unsettling presence that blankets the dormitory in darkness. Dr. Savannah Harper, a passionate researcher of the supernatural, was drawn to Thornfield Hall. She embarked on a quest to unravel the unsolved murder mystery that haunted its halls. Her investigation unearthed the story of Alice Tremaine, a student who vanished from Thornfield Hall. Official records claimed she had run away, but rumors hinted at something far more sinister. Tension grew as Savannah's quest progressed. Strange occurrences multiplied, objects moved on their own, eerie whispers echoed, and an oppressive presence settled in the dormitory. Savannah's determination led her to spend nights in Alice Tremaine's old room. It was during one of these fateful nights that our story reached its terrifying climax. Savannah awoke paralyzed, pinned by an unseen malevolent force. Darkness enveloped her, and sinister laughter filled the room. Terrified yet resolute, Savannah broke free and fled, heart pounding through the dimly lit corridors. She believed she had encountered Alice's restless spirit, and that the answers to the murder mystery were within her grasp. The climax arrived as Savannah pieced together the final clues. She uncovered a hidden passage beneath Thornfield Hall, leading to a concealed chamber. Inside, she found Alice Tremaine's journal, a journal that revealed the chilling truth. The murderer was the dormitory's janitor, hidden in plain sight for years. The janitor, now elderly, confessed to the murder, revealing the secret chamber where Alice's body lay. Thornfield Hall's dark history was laid bare, a history haunted by the restless spirit of Alice Tremaine. But our story did not end there. As Savannah left Thornfield Hall, a whisper in the wind carried a message from Alice's ghost. The murder mystery held one final, massive twist. Alice thanked Savannah for uncovering the truth, and her spirit finally found peace. Thornfield Hall's secrets were exposed, and the haunting occurrences ceased. Dr. Savannah Harper's research not only solved a murder mystery, but also brought closure to a restless soul. Thornfield Hall was no longer a place of fear, but its history remained a haunting reminder of the horrors within. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more stories about the mysterious and unknown.